Messi, Ronaldo, or Brazil, Argentina, Germany. All our discussions revolve around the best in football. But has a question ever crossed your mind? What is the world's worst football team? It's difficult to judge this in the case of clubs, but for national teams, there is a definitive answer. If you keep scrolling down the FIFA rankings, the name you will find at the very bottom of this list is San Marino. This team has won only one match in its entire history. That victory came 20 years ago against Liechtenstein. Our video today is about this San Marino. You might not even find San Marino on the map. This country is located inside Italy. If you zoom in on the map of Italy, you might find this small, hilly country, which has an area of only 61 square kilometers. For your understanding, the area of Bangladesh's smallest district, Narayanganj, is 10 times its size. The interesting fact is that this country, with a current population of 33,000, is one of the world's oldest republics. Their constitution was written 400 years ago. Their passion for football, however, is not that old, but football, which came from the Italians, is now their most popular sport. San Marino first formed a nadio. They became a member of FIFA and UEFA. Among the UEFA member states, San Marino is the smallest. Although San Marino plays with the status of a professional team, playing against big European countries, there are actually no professional players in their team. They have to form their national team with amateur or semi-professional players. San Marino's coach, Fabrizio Costantini, works in a furniture warehouse. The team's captain and the footballer with the most caps in the country's history, Matteo Vitaioli, is a graphic designer by profession. He was asked what it feels like to lose match after match. In response, he said, "It is not the same for us, because none of us are professionals. Outside of playing, I have to work, all my teammates have to work, and this is normal for us. The most important thing for us is to maintain the passion and love for the game." Matteo Vitaioli. Indeed, without a love for the game, no one could keep going like this. Losses are a constant. San Marino holds the record for not scoring a goal for 4 consecutive years. Between 2008 and 2012, they played 20 matches without scoring a single goal, which is still the European record for the most consecutive lose match after match. In response, he said, "It is not the same for us, because none of us are professionals. Outside of playing, I have to work, all my teammates have to work, and this is normal for us. The most important thing for us is to maintain the passion and love for the game." Matteo Vitaioli. Indeed, without a love for the game, no one could keep going like this. Losses are a constant. San Marino holds the record for not scoring a goal for 4 consecutive years. Between 2008 and 2012, they played 20 matches without scoring a single goal, which is still the European record for the most consecutive goalless matches. San Marino also has a football league. This league, with 16 teams, can at best be called an amateur league. There is no promotion or relegation. There are also no home and away-based matches. A total of 8 stadiums are allotted for the league, 6 of which have a capacity of less than 1,000. These stadiums are not the home ground of any specific team. The match for the league's fixtures is randomly assigned to one of the stadiums. The country's biggest stadium, the San Marino Stadium, has a capacity of just 7,000, and that stadium is hardly ever full. In international matches, there are often more visiting supporters than home fans. As you can understand, football is a laid-back sport for the Samarinese. With a population of 33,000, you can never build a competitive team or system for any sport. In San Marino's last away match, there were 56,000 spectators in the stadium. San Marino's fandom is quite unique. No one supports this team for wins or trophies. They support them for pure footballing entertainment. It takes many matches for the Samarinese to get a chance to put the ball in the opponent's net even once. In 36 years, they have played 203 matches and scored a total of just 31 goals. As you can understand, one goal here is a huge occasion for celebration. In 1993, against England in a World Cup qualifier, San Marino scored within 9 seconds. Although they lost that match 7-1, this single goal is considered the most famous goal in the country's history. The goal scorer, Davide Galtieri, often says, for San Marino, that goal was equivalent to winning the World Cup. The funny thing is, the majority of San Marino's fans are foreigners. Like this father and son from Vienna. They try to attend every one of San Marino's matches. When asked why he supports this team, 16-year-old Tristan said, "I know they don't win matches. But still San Marino is my favorite team because the players never give up. They play with passion." San Marino's largest Twitter account is run by a Dutch gentleman. This account truly represents the Samarinese fandom. Last October, after going 8 straight matches without a goal, San Marino played against Denmark, who were 188 places above them in the rankings. In that match, after trailing 1-0 in the first half, San Marino surprised everyone by scoring an equalizing goal in the second half. The account administrator was ecstatic, calling the goal scorer the GOAT greatest of all time. In the next match against Kazakhstan, San Marino scored again. The supporter was overwhelmed with emotion. Although they lost the match 3-1, there was no stopping the goal celebration. In the following match, San Marino made history. They scored against Finland too. Never before in the national team's history had the Samarinese scored in 3 consecutive matches. Coincidentally, that was San Marino's last match. As this video is being made, San Marino is preparing to play 2 friendly matches against St. Kitts and Nevis. The team's recent form suggests they might score in these 2 matches as well. Next month marks the 20th anniversary of San Marino's only win. It wouldn't be bad if a second victory came even sooner.